I am going to create a marker here. All right. Hey. Hey, howdy, VOD audience. Give me 2 seconds. Dragon's Dogma. We're gonna get just right back into Dragon's Dogma. I didn't wanna just do RE4, if that makes sense. As much as I'd have fun with that, I don't know if I can. There we go. Totally fair. Yeah, absolutely. Like, there is a lot of juice to get into there, but I'm gonna be real. I also want to play it by myself a little bit. Also, I know I got a little loud there. How is the mic, or how's the new mic? I'm gonna wait on responses for that. Great, good. Yeah, I was trying to... I knew I'd pop off with this, so I didn't want to, like... Yeah, and let me just... Give me a second. Okay, so I was also wrong yesterday. Apparently the Beholder is not called a Beholder in Dragon's Dogma. It is called an Evil Eye. But, I mean, fucking tomato. Whatever doesn't get you sued, buddy. Yeah, let me just... I mean, one Capcom game to another, huh? But... Yeah, now we're just loading up Dragon's Dogma, which y'all ain't gonna hear much for a second. But that is so that the music can be not super duper loud in your ear. Main menu. Yeah, we're testing sound stuff for a while, and only those well prepared ought to continue down this path. But yeah, we're in. We're back into the Everfall.
This will return us to the surface.
Just fucking woo! Alright. Ooh. Oh, you look neat. Well, with your Griffith helmet. Have we done Chamber of Anxiety? I can't recall.
Are we truly trapped here?
Like,
For all time.
I know we've been here, but I don't know if we've traveled here.
It's still too early to admit defeat.
Hold on.
Hold on? Yeah, we've cleared this area. Maybe. Oh, we haven't gone down these stairs. Or up these stairs?
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll be real, I don't 100% know how this part works. Alright, that shouldn't be too terrible. It will not open. So yeah, we've done Chamber of Anxiety as much as we can. We have left the bedroom.
Please don't overdo it.
Yerp. Alright, swing on through. Tut. Alright. Pop on through to here.
It is a gate. A nexus linking all the worlds.
We didn't go all the way this way.
I am here.
Which, like, it might not have anything, but it also might have a Wakestone shard, so... Who knows? Yeah, I never did go down here either. Oh, because there's fuck all. Yeah, there ain't a single thing here. This is an interesting idea for an end-level dungeon, because it's like, it's the first real dungeon, just remixed. Yeah, the Chamber of Absence. Which, yeah, okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, because we went here, but we didn't, like, explore thoroughly. Alright. I didn't expect early to just fucking swing. Alright. I keep running out of stamina. Part of me wonders if it's an equip load thing or if stamina just drains fast-ish. Yeah, okay. It will not open. I wonder a little bit what stops these from opening, but I feel like I'll just figure it out over time. See what happens. Da, 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 da. Because, like, we're supposed to get 20 wake stones to, do whatever it is I need to do. So I'm curious. Like, because I'm aware, at least on some levels, that the wake stones are here, and I just wonder, how many? Because I want to say, before this area, I used 1. Because wake stones are hard to come by, and, like, so therefore don't use them. Hoard them like a dragon. Got it. Shit.
Please don't overdo it.
Alright, we could just go this way. Yeah, that's one of the problems of going through this area is I don't actually remember which way is to go. I don't remember where the big dragon boss is either. I kind of forgot where he spawns in. All right. I really like how low-key this area is overall, though. This is what I imagine an ancient dungeon to look like. You know? It captures the imagination just right. Is it this one? I think it might be, actually. I think this one's the correct one. Well, correct. We're supposed to go to these places anyways. The Chamber of Remorse. Yeah, no, okay. Prepare yourself for grueling battle. I mean... Whichever. Oh, oh. Oh dear. Okay, give me 2 seconds to fix that up, yeah? Hang on. I'm gonna... Wait, no, I can always just... Crossing my fingers that the game isn't corrupted, because I don't have a backup plan if it is. I mean, I guess I could, but, the backup plan is do the sponsored stream early, and I don't know if that's what I want to do. Well, the sponsored stream isn't... Speaking of which... That's my bad. I'm getting back into the swing of doing that. Alright. God damn.
A nexus linking all the worlds. Don't worry, I am here.
Alright. Dut dut. Alright, Chamber of Remorse. Let's see if that doesn't crash again.
Are we truly trapped here?
Okay.
Left to wander for all time.
Map. Let's just... Yeah, because we can go that way. Also, how many wake stones do we have, actually? Tools... Wait, no, it's, other. We have 14 of the 20 we need. Yeah, just run across the way. We'll eventually find combat.
They wander still, bereaved.
Good day.
Good day. Oh! Those are enemies.
Ready yourself.
Yep. I'm readier than you could expect me to be.
I'm at your side.
Okay, hang on. I have a Scragga Beast, yeah? Yup.
My support.
Shit. Yep. Dut. 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 Oh no. Tut. 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 Bump. Kick its ass. Potent Green Varish, Night Terror's Helm. A blood decanter. Do you gotta decant your blood? Any vampires in chat? Do you gotta decant your blood? Does it, like, have benefits if you air it out? I'm gonna assume that the vampires are busy. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called a what? Dut. Dut. Damn it. Okay. Bump. Fuck. Dut. Bump. Wakestone shard. Bump. And uppercut. Blazing uppercut. Damn it. Hey, we have a Wakestone now. A blood decanter. How is RE4? Oh, it is. It is what I wanted. It is what I wanted. It is what I need. It is... I now can't wait. I was excited before, now I can't wait. if that makes sense. I was unable to do the chainsaw guard, but that's what the LP is for, silly Billy. And the loading of all things was like, I don't usually dock points off a game if it loads slow. I do, however, hype up a game if it loads fast. It did that Dead Space remake thing where, like, it compiled the shaders once, I assume. And then... shit. It compiled the shaders once, and then... shit. Dut, 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 dut. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, 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 yeah. You glad that's starting to become the standard? Yeah, no, I don't mind one long load at the start or on first boot at all. In fact, I understand that. It was kind of weird the first time it happened because there was the worry of, oh god, is this game gonna take 10 minutes to load every time? Nope. You've never been against loading screens? Yeah, no, same. Bad loading screens that take forever, it's like, but that means I can get up, use the bathroom. But when a game loads fast, that's exciting. That's a positive. If you're gonna attempt to do one seamless world, do it well. I don't actually know if it's trying to do one seamless world. Like, Dead Space Remake was trying to make the Ishimura one big ship. The Suicide Squad game got pushed back to maybe later this year. Good. It needs it. It really needs it. Because it's like, as I'm not as negative as some of my friends on it, but like, that game looks rough. Yeah, because like, I'm not against it. It doesn't look bad, it just doesn't look amazing either. And it's like, not every game has to look amazing, no offense to Rocksteady, but yeah, the game does not look ready. And especially since they were like, oh, it'll be a AAA game with microtransactions and a battle pass, and I'm like, how about you make a good fucking game, and I pay for it once, and maybe a season pass? Like, I'm not even anti-battle pass. So long as I can eventually get that shit somehow else. Like, Deep Rock Galactic does the perfect battle pass where you don't spend any money on it. You grind the event, which is literally just level up throughout the event. And it's like, well, what happens at the end of the battle pass? Oh, those items get put into rotation for, not for rotation. It gets put into, the store for fucking... for the game's credits. Yeah, my Battle Pass is in multiplayer games, but it's a co-op game, not like COD, Battlefield, or Apex. Yeah, pretty much. It's also just like, I compared it favorably to Agents of Mayhem. I'd much rather have a season pass. Same. No, absolutely, same. Oh, also, Pitches, you probably weren't here to hear it. We have a new mic. We have a new mic to look after. So listen, it'd be cool to have the gang's original outfits. Oh, yeah, for sure. But, like, at the same time, it'll feel even weirder if I'm playing Captain Boomerang in his original outfit, but he's still shooting a gun.
Don't worry, I am here. Are you all right, Master?
It's still too early to admit defeat.
Does that make sense? It has been confirmed. They look awful. You love it? Good. It'll be awesome? No, it'll look like shit. Suicide Squad is the game with Kevin Conroy's last appearance, right? Or was that Gotham Knights? It's just stupid because the game's trying so hard to be gritty. Yeah. It is. Conroy's last appearance as Batman. Man, I'll never forgive Rocksteady if that game is shit. It's like, no, you have to knock this one out of the park. I'm sorry. And that does, in theory, mean I will be in cope mode. But, no, not really. It actually probably means I'll be harsher. You'll legit be fucking mad. Same. Because I know they didn't plan for this to be Conroy's last appearance. Yeah. But you better not fuck up now. Just don't fuck up. Rocksteady, you have made excellent games before. Don't fuck up. Dut. I kind of feel bad killing pawns. Does anyone else feel bad about the fact that we're killing pawns in these areas? But as soon as they reveal Batman's in the game and Conroy's list, yup. Yup. Also, Pitches, were you here last night when I fought the fuck out of that Beholder?
What's this?
Yeah. Beholders in this are fucking cool.
This looks interesting.
Okay. Hang on. Harspud milk. Okay, so hitting it at all.
Have we the means to shoot it down?
Great cannon.
How do we fight such a thing?
I'm gonna start doing this. And if you get hit... Yeah, that's not a great roost. Shit. Flash outfit looks so awful in Suicide Squad. I just want that game to have an "it was me" Barry moment. Why are they giving big bug eye lens? I think I know what they're trying to do, I just don't like it. How do I shoot this down? Hang on. You know what they're trying to do, it just doesn't work. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's like, I know your plan, I don't like it.
There's a vexing place for the worm root.
Never mind the beasts. I'll take the loot. What's that? It's alighted on a tower.
How do we get you? How do we piss you off? Okay, she's holding a barrel. And got fucking... I got fucking whacked for it.
It's alighted on a tower.
Wait, if I have Demon's Wrath on it...
Have we the means to shoot it down?
How do I get you down? Shit. So worried about the fact that we've only seen Superman once? Yeah...
No, they hold the advantage.
Yeah... Now that you bring it up. Is this one of the only, in theory, one of the only evil Superman stories that are going to make any fucking sense? If it appears to be Batman, still won't kill people even when he's mind control, but apparently... Oh, yeah, that would be weird.
What's that?
That is one thing I will give the compliment to on Batman v Superman.
Don't worry. I am here.
I like that Batman in that is flaky. I like that Batman in that is like...
Is but a single leaf upon a vast tree.
Like, at least Batman feels like... Because I feel like of all the superheroes, Batman would be the first.
Stay vigilant, Arisen.
Okay, it's this one. Okay. We just have to fight this smart. Damn it. Shit! Come on. Okay. Boom. Damn it. Okay. Shit. Okay, we are in bad shape. This fight will be a little harder, I think. Fuck me, okay. Bump. Tut, 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 tut! Okay. Okay, killed. Dead. Shit. It's summoned? Shit, okay, I think that Necromancer may be a problem. The light might be a problem. I am bare minimum getting the snake tail off on both of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Become impervious to debilitations for the whole party. Cures most magical debilitations, but also heals. Heals a massive amount of health. Clark, because Clark's been mind controlled, he's not gone evil just because. Yeah. If you gotta do evil Superman 1, don't, but if you must, make it mind control. Can I float over a second idea and say, or a rage virus? Because of all the problems that Mortal Kombat vs. DC had, at the very least, rage virus, while being kind of a weak excuse, made sense given context. Done. Yeah. Got your tail. Alright, I'll move slow. Get him quick, get out fast. Alright, and jump off. I guess rage virus isn't the actual word, but it's a better excuse than most of them. You know? Fuck. Woo! Okay, bad shape, god damn it, Hellhound. Okay. This is a bit of a scrap. I would label this as a scrap. Fuck. Okay. I'm hurt. Early? Get up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Okay. Yeah, the rage virus is cool. You know what? I was kind of ashamed to admit that I think rage virus is cool. You know what? Fuck it. I think it's neat because I think rage is cool. Rage the man. Alright. Done. Oh god. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Shit. Yeah, that is his full name, indeed. Okay, we have 15 wake stones. We can make this work. I just need to take a green varish. I need to take a matured green varish. I'll pop defenses on the party. Here's all debilitations, panacea. Rock me, panacea. Done. Shit. Bump. Smack him in the ass. Hellhound Pelt. How'd that fight go?
I'll take that.
We have full wake stones? Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, the crumple cap we don't need. We don't really need corpse nettle.
Anytime.
How many wake stones do we have? It's a tool, right? No, it's a other. We have 17 wake stones. Make it 18 once we... Make it 18 once I start discarding some things. Like these bricks. I don't know why I'm holding on to bricks. For throwing, one assumes.
What's that?
I guess it's cool. We're also getting Toy Man, Lex... Wait, what?
What's this?
No, that's neat. What?
I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll do a quick sweep. Like, is that a door? Is that a real door, or is that, like, fake door? Yeah, that's fake door, kind of. It's more of a gate, but still.
This looks interesting.
You know what? I can give all of my crafting mats to Roro. Lex will probably be the guy who helps you murder Superman. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want that so bad. You have no idea how much I want that. Yeah, like this clean cloth. Like, who needs the clean cloth, right?
Don't worry, I am here.
Empty flask. You kind of wish the Wonder Woman design was better. I don't remember the Wonder Woman design, but, like, I do remember the Flash design with the fucking bug eyes you were talking about. I didn't think immediately bug eyes, but my brain went, something's off, isn't it? I hope that some of these designs during the delay get overhauled. I know that it's past that point. I know that it's only a year, but at the same time, my brain's thinking, like, but what if, you know? Okay. Pop Great Cannon.
This looks interesting.
Lure them down and strike.
Alright. Yeah. Kill the fuck out of them. Family reunion! Family reunion! Woo! Oh, shit. I hope when I woo that it registers as Ric Flair. The one design just lacks personality is all.
Strength in numbers.
Like the cape they gave her. Huh. Okay, I like cape on Wonder Woman. Is anyone else holding onto an other? Yeah, why are you holding onto a wake stone? We now need just one more wake stone.
What's this?
Potent green varish. God, this game is so good.
What's that?
I think Dragon's Dogma might be a top 10 or a top 3 fantasy game for sure. Cause like, if anyone's listening that's like, I'm looking for inspiration for a fantasy game, if you look at this and Dungeons and Dragons Shadows over Mystara, those are my favorites. Cause like, oh, those are some good games. Those are some good games, and they take the idea of it being a fantasy game, and they don't even try to pretend to be something else, but they have fun with, like, fantasy is not a game genre, if that makes sense. It is a... You know? Like, yeah, there are fantasy games. Like, Planescape Torment is a fantasy game. But, like, this is a good-ass action game. It's an action RPG. Fantasy is an everything genre. Yes. I guess I mean more like, a lot of people think, oh, I'll make this fantasy game. Or a lot of, like, teams will think, oh, fantasy game. And it's not a bad idea to, like, it's not a bad idea to make your fantasy game like a traditional RPG, but you don't need to make it one. This is a good job of adapting the classic ideas from classic I thought you were playing Kill the Justice League suddenly. Oh, fuck that, no. It's also not out yet and won't be for a time. They delayed the fuck out of it. We were talking about the game because, like, when there's downtime, you know? I mean, I might play it. Amongst other things, like, if I have some money when it comes out, or if Warner Brothers wants to reach out and be like, hey, we know that you were going in... Because, like, that does happen in the games industry. Like, there are people who are critical of things in the fantasy genre, in the gaming sphere, but, like, companies will still be like, well, maybe try it out. Like, I know a couple people got codes for The Last of Us Part 2 when that came out, even though they were like, I don't know about The Last of Us Part 2. Also depends how you feel about Yoshida admitting Japanese devs hate the term JRPG. I feel like there has to be a term that that doesn't differentiate Japanese RPGs, but things that feel like older RPGs, if that makes sense. Because, like, I actually do agree with Yoshida that JRPG was used a lot as a dismissive phrase. I also think RPG is a pointless phrase because apparently God of War Ragnarok is an RPG, according to some. And it's like, no, it just has numbers. I personally feel like RPG is a bad genre name because most of those games you do not roleplay in. Monster Hunter is not an RPG. I love Monster Hunter. I love RPGs. It is not one, but apparently there's no better name for it, even though it's a fantasy hunting game. Yeah, in Japan a JRPG is an RPG because JRPG is a Western thought, is a Western idea. I think Yoshida is right about a lot of game design things, personally. Maybe he's a little boomery on occasion, but I'm not gonna yell at the man who can't even understand me, you know? Well, can't even understand me. I actually think his English is quite good. Square just doesn't want him to speak in English. But, like, I don't like RPG as a genre. I like RPGs, things that are labeled as such, but, like, Final Fantasy as a franchise, Dragon Quest as a franchise, this, Monster Hunter, fucking Witcher, these are all super different games, but they're all just RPGs. And I don't like just calling those RPGs. But I don't have a better name for it. Like, go OSR? I mean, yeah. Because, like, in my eyes, like, Disco Elysium, Planescape Torment, Witcher, Cyberpunk, Fallout, like, these are RPGs in my head. Fuck! Shit, Shit. Okay. God of War is an RPG. You're not making choices to change credit. Yes. Because, like, I don't think you have to have, like, a clean slate protagonist to make it an RPG. I just think, like, to be an RPG, you should be role-playing as mechanics. Like, role-playing as a mechanic instead of, like... Because, like, Pokemon is considered an RPG, when I would actually call it, like, a cockfighting simulator, honestly. But, like, give me a better term that's, like, widely accepted. So I understand why just RPG. But I hate that. Like, Dragon's Dogma is at least, like... I have choices. I have choices that I am making. There's just very few, and it's mostly build and party management. But, like, it does just enough. But I also consider this just an action game. It is an action RPG. And that makes sense. The X-Play shit drives you nuts. Oh, X-Play was always a fucking... It was always lowest common denominator entertainment. I'm just glad that people are calling it what it was. And that is racist and kind of garbage. I'm kind of glad that I have no nostalgia for G4, because that means my heart can't be broken. And, like, you know what? If the... I can't remember dude's name offhand. But the guy who was, like, the face of it, fuck, what was his name? Adam Sessler? Like, if he had been like, oh yeah, no, that it would, like, that's one of those different time sort of deals. But, like, the fact that his response immediately was, I'm sorry I didn't like your boner simulator. It's like, you never engaged in good faith, did you?
Looks interesting.
Asswipe of a man. Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, I thought it was hilarious. You did, like, Ninja Warrior, though, and that's it for G4? Oh, yeah. We're having some bitrate issues. I would like to apologize. Ooh. Let's also not ignore that there's just multiple different reviews on that, which, like, ignoring the obvious racism, they just didn't review a bunch of games, but, like, made us, like if you're a YouTuber, I don't give a shit, but if you're making a review show that is on national television, like, I don't give a fuck about your skits. Wait. Shade, you picked up something. Or, Markiplier, you picked up something. Oh. Give that to Roro, actually. Because Saving Grace does look like a cool sword, but, like, I don't want to use it yet. Warlock Strout, let's give those to you. Like, I just have the feeling of, like, maybe if you're gonna be a review show, review things. Like... Like, nobody calls San Andreas an RPG, even though you drastically alter how CJ look. You know what? Maybe we should call San Andreas an RPG. It's more of an RPG than fucking Monster Hunter. I genuinely feel like a lot of games journalists got into games journalism because they're passionate fans of games, but because they kind of like video games and think it'll be I guess.
Hello. Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power.
Alright,
This
bet.
rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place.
Bet.
Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen.
Forge ahead.
May the world be put right by your
If
hand.
you had the strength to take another step, could you? What? All by myself? That's not you shake on the field, or yeah, like, no, as I've learned over the years that, like, a lot of games journalists seem to just fucking hate video games. And maybe they started with good intentions, but there is some spite in that industry. I have the most irritation of, they don't even get ample time to review the damn things. And that's disappointing. But I also kind of understand. Oh? What's here?
Well met, Arisen.
Well met.
I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world.
Oh! Oh, you're neat.
You saw it awaiting you at the end of your...
Okay, fuck what we were talking about. This is sick.
Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition.
God?
No different
Yeah,
from me.
maybe. What?
You need only the will to claim what is offered you.
Oh, this is good.
To survive.
Yeah. Without my pawns? Final battle! Trial of power!
What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it
That makes you alive?
'Tis volition,
Unbending will.
You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Oh, shit. He hits me and brings it back tenfold, huh? Oh? Ain't no way it was that easy. Phase 2? This is some Final Fantasy shit. And I'm here for it.
The
Infinite potential. Like... Yo!
Just as you call forth pawns,
So, oh, that's the best! Oh, that's the best!
But expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world
I'll kick your ass, I'll kick my own ass! How about ya?
in that regard, no different than the pawns.
I also love that voice so much. I know I said that, but... Oh...
Dead as an ocean with no current to guide it.
How have I never beaten this game?
For survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Risen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your
Yeah.
is strong enough to command far more.
Woo!
Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now.
Now and cling to life!
Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
Yeah, it is! The indomitable spirit of man! The indomitable spirit, the unbreaking will. Is it me? It's me! Oh, that's so fucking sick! Now I understand why no one will shut the fuck up about this game.
Will you claim your right as a risen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion?
Shrug the burden. Nah.
Just so. 1 foot after the next, come what
Come
may.
what may.
That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death.
No. Fuck that.
Choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Are we to become as gods?
Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Oh, calling it the Chamber of Choice. That's the best. Hey, Mercer.
Do it. The praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
That ain't for me.
That's a mite harsh, aye. Ever the noble one, you.
Oh,
You're not without a home to return to. What is it?
this is the sorrow.
My, tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not?
This is the sorrow. But instead of all the people you killed,
Is your answer then?
instead of all the people you've killed, it's all of the people you've met.
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as like you would turn a deaf ear. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
Of course, Adara. Of course.
Goodbye.
And you.
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. All I asked was to be at the side of those I love.
Oh my god. Every once in a while, I look at a game that people won't shut up about, like, 10 years after it's made. And I'm like, why won't you stop talking about this game? What is so special? There is no way. And I understand now.
So very close to me.
Yeah! Oh, it's you!
I shall meet you on your own terms.
Yeah!
Companions of old.
Oh, this is the best!
Its end arisen. See your journey through.
Yeah! Damn right! Oh, God.
Temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart.
Okay.
Cold. World shivers.
I would just kill him, but I would like to hear what he has to say.
It repeats upon itself, and all the world may repeat. And so the cycle continues.
Like, this is on par with Endwalker. You know? This is specifically on par with the end of Endwalker. In fact, it's in a similar arena.
So the cycle continues.
Forever and ever. This is the best.
Forgive me. All I've done was to test your will.
Understood.
It is the fate of all arisen. You and I swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
Oh? Yeah. Oh, that's the best.
I present you with the Godsbane blade.
The one I already had? Or is this a weapon?
Oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss.
Oh my god. This really does feel like a Final Fantasy game that never was. I kinda hope FF16 feels like this.
New seneschal. Use it now.
And I'm
freedom to your weary soul.
I'm curious offhand.
It feels different, yet
Use it. Use it.
rifts are but gateways linking distant places.
Like, this is simultaneously something that feels like a Final Fantasy game and a Drakengard game, which is what I hope FF16 is like. I'm just fascinated. Like, now that I've played this, I'm a Dragonaut. I don't know if that's the case. That does seem to be what the camera is implying, but I don't know if that's true. Although I may have just become the Trinity? Hideaki Itsuno, one of the best fucking directors in the video game industry, does it again. I just became... That is how I choose to... Huh. That is how...
Of the world.
New crown, sovereign and keeper.
Let's see what happens now.
Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade.
Oh.
To know before my death. Ask.
You know what? Yeah, I've got some questions.
It's yours to take. What would you hear of me?
What is the Seneschal?
The Seneschal is steward to the world.
Right?
The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it.
Sorry, I clicked it once, and I guess I held it. Can I ask that question
Such is
again?
the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond. I sense it.
New crown sovereign. If there
No, I have questions, because, okay.
Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal
Let's get the whole...
There are those who would call such a being
being a maker or God.
I cannot
Okay.
claim any more than
So I am... Yes. In theory, how is the world composed?
The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end,
Literally becoming God. Attack and dethrone God as well.
if it does,
They lie beyond our ken.
we are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crown sovereign. If there is
No. What is eternity?
There is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of pawns. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring.
So fucking cool.
And so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. New crown. If there is
And one more.
as my
What
all.
is will?
Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world.
Uh-huh.
Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen.
Oh my god, sorry, I keep thinking about how fucking special this game is.
And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued. New crown sovereign. The fire, if there is also
Wield the Godsbane blade.
mourn me not.
For I
I welcome the release.
This hits so hard, too.
Of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
No return. I really love that. What I think is the main theme is called Eternal Return. It is... oh my god. The great hereafter. Live as the seneschal. I like how if you fought God and God went, you have earned my seat. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Wait, what? The Seneschal's chamber. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I have to go back to the beach. There's always a beach. Wait, what? Yeah, and I'm gonna... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait. Really? But I can't... There's always a lighthouse. Always a beach, always a lighthouse. There's a couple games like this. This is... Oh my god. This is special. I'll be real, I prefer There's Always a Beach to There's Always a Lighthouse. Maybe it's just that I like the beach a lot. Like, is this my victory lap? Or... What happens if I jump? Oh, his lighthouse wasn't used as well? That's fair. I also think the concept of beaches is fascinating in Death Stranding. This is what it's like to be God, I guess. I suppose, which makes me wonder, is this... like... Is this the... I also think it's kind of interesting that I think it's a bug, but like sometimes my armor loses transparency. I'm genuinely fascinated how this game is getting a sequel. Online too. I don't understand how these things work. What is the hardest thing you ever swallowed? Your pride's let you may become a VTuber. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp womp. And then we're back in Casardus. Hold on. Is it the passing of time, or... This is so... Like, I don't want to call it upsetting. And it's not sad, and it's not happy. Dragon's Dogma was about Jesus the whole time. I mean... Maybe, in a way? In a very roundabout way? Sorry, there was crud on my monitor. I had to have one hand. Yeah, what happens with these? Because, like, I was just some random fisher. That's not a joke. This has become welcome to being God. It's lonely, isn't it? It is. And what's the word I'm looking for? Because, like, it's not artsy. I hate that word. But, like, high concept, maybe? It's profound. That's the word. I bet there are people